Hey, welcome back to my studio. I'm Tim Packer. Would you like to join me for a night of painting and wine and potentially walk away with one of my original paintings, all absolutely free? Well, that's what I have planned coming up on June 15th here at my gallery in Oshawa. So if that's something that interests you, you might want to stick around because I'm going to explain that. So these paint nights, I've been hearing a lot about them and they're becoming very, very popular. And a lot of people have been pressuring me to actually start doing something like that. Now the only issue I had, I've seen a couple of these and they appear quite frankly quite amateurish. And I really didn't want to get involved in that. And then someone mentioned to me, well, why don't you consider doing a really high-end paint night? And so that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to be doing on June 15th is I'm going to have 10 people here in the gallery from 7 till 10, and they're going to follow along with me on a painting, but we're going to make this a little more special. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to block in a painting on the canvas. So you know I paint on a red canvas and then I block in my composition in red. I'm going to do that for the painting that I'm going to do, but then we're going to shoot photos of that. We're going to produce 10 giclées of the actual red canvas with the composition blocked in. And so when the people come for the paint night, they'll actually be starting on a composition that I have already done. And so then we're going to follow along over the course of the 3 hours, do a paint along. We'll have all of the paints not only squeezed out, but I will have gone around personally and hand mixed the colors on everyone's palette so that we're all working from the same color palette. And then at the end of the night, we're going to draw so that someone in that group will actually take home the painting that I do as a demonstration. So this is coming up on June 15th from 7 till 10 p.m. and that's at my gallery at 9 William Street West in Oshawa. So if this is something that interests you and you'd like to have the opportunity to participate, then you'll need to subscribe to my newsletter. We're planning on sending out my newsletter in 2 weeks, and we'll be explaining there how you can have your name entered in this contest. So you can subscribe to my newsletter by going to my website at www.timpacker.com and scroll to the bottom of the page, and you'll see a form there to fill out to receive my newsletter. Now, if you already received my newsletter, obviously you'll be getting this. So this is coming up on June 15th. From 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. So we're going to do the paint along, we're going to provide some wine, and somebody is going to go home with the original painting that I do that night. So we're planning on scheduling a bunch of these down the road as a paid attendance type thing, but for the very first one, we're doing it for free. We're going to use it to kind of work out the kinks for us, but also to use it as a way of getting some promotional material and video for the paint nights. So again, subscribe to my newsletter, www.timpacker.com, if this is something that you'd be interested in participating in. So that's it for now. I'm Tim Packer. As always, I thank you for your time. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe to my newsletter and please share it with your friends. I will see you next time.